There is a growing problem in our world today. All of us have had to, or will have to face it at some point in our lives. Reading. Reading is quite possibly the most dangerous thing that we can let our children do. It puts our kids in danger, teaches them things like how to think for themselves and about other cultures. It takes our children into other worlds and helps them escape. Obviously, this is bad. Books contain questionable material and promote opinions opposite of ours. They set out to corrupt our children and promote free thought.
I read The Scarlet Letter in school, and I thought that it just glorified the life of an adulterer. So I made a Scarlet A of my very own.
Obviously, our children can't be left to themselves to tell the difference between real world and fiction. They are so impressionable that any kind of radical book idea could turn them into something awful and liberal. It's our job as parents to keep kids from reading harmful things, tell them what to believe, and keep them safe from books and places of learning. One day my 18-year-old daughter, she's a senior in high school, came home dragging this awfully large book with her. Well, I flipped through it and was outraged by what those snobs with their college educations had my daughter reading without my permission. Well, it was filled to the brim with violence, death, and scandal. I marched right up to that school and demanded that they no longer use a summary of American history in their classes anymore. I mean, imagine my daughter being exposed to the horrific things written in that textbook. She don't need to know no wars or other places. I could tell her all she needs knowing about the good old USA without any nasty school. They even had her brainwashed. She came home saying that she wanted to go to some liberal arts university, and I said, no way, Jose. No daughter of mine is going liberal. The world of educated liberal freethinkers is a terrifying place. We must shield our children from it. If we don't, then soon they might start getting ideas and thinking for themselves.
My name's Daryl. I don't want to say my last name. Don't want the government to know. I hate reading. Never learned to read. That's been painful for me and my 15 children. I want my children to know nothing I didn't know to teach them. Teach myself. Just like I was. Pappy was before him. My great pappy. My great great pappy. And grandest pappy. Before him. We don't know how to read. We done just fine.
The truth is, reading causes more harm than good. So please, do your part to help save the children from the dark, treacherous waters of reading. To help spread this message, post this video to your Facebook and to your Twitters. Please, help spread the message. Together we can shelter our children and help create a future free of ideas we don't agree with.